Alright, hey my pretties. So today we are going to do eyeshadow. And so let's get on. You are going to need arrowroot powder or cornstarch. Either one of those is alright. Today I am using the arrowroot powder. You're going to need bentonite clay, which you can use for a lot of other things, and it has like healing properties and it's good stuff. So I do suggest investing in bentonite clay. And the color of choice. So I'm gonna put in the description a list of natural ingredients that you can dry in your oven. I'm gonna show you how, and you can mash up. Now you can do it by hand with a mortar and pestle, which is what I did. That's what you see the red in here. That's beets. So I dried some beets, and you'll see that in this episode. And then I just sifted it, and that gave me this fine powder. So you'll see all that. So there's a lot of ingredients to do that. You don't have to do it with mortar and pestle. You could put it in a food grinder, or probably a coffee grinder would work too, and probably would be the best because it's made for that. So yeah, so let's get started. Alright, so I got these beets from my local farmer's market, and I'm going to have to clean them, and then we're going to cut them up and lay them flat on the baking sheet. I'm also going to do these bananas because I have a plan for another future video. I have a lot of plans. I'm working on them. I promise, guys. But that one would be how to make single serve on the go shake powder mixes. Now I saw them on, what was it, Pinterest, and I thought they were really neat, but you can't buy them with food stamps and they're kind of expensive. And so I was like, you know, I could probably do that myself. So we are going to do an experiment and try it ourselves. But that's in another episode. But my bananas are going bad now, so I'm going to go ahead and get them prepared. So we're going to wash these, peel these, cut them all up, and put them on the sheet. Alright, my alarm clock just beeped, so it's time to check on our dried fruit. So let's do that. Like I said, it's been 2 hours. Patience. Whatever you're doing, stop it. Come on, move. Move. Okay, so it's been 2 hours. Oh, I think it might have been too long. Okay, well, let me pull it out then. Well, maybe not. Some of the bananas are kind of crispy. Let's see. This is what they look like. Let's just them. Yeah. I think these will, once they cool down, will be fine to mash. Very nice and crisp. Oh yeah, perfect. So we're gonna mash them. So you're gonna, now that I think of it, I made my bananas too thin. They should have been much thicker because they dehydrate. So yeah, there's a few of them that are still mushy, so I'm probably gonna put them in, but turn down my stove to 150. Now if I was to do it again, I would do them a lot thicker. Yeah, that was my bad. So remember, do them thicker. Alright, so as you guys remember, we pulled these out Alright, so we have our beets dried and crunchy. Probably should have did it a little bit longer. I was worried though. And what you do is you put it in your mortar and pestle, and you just grind it up. And grind and grind and grind until you have this a nice powder. Probably gonna have to shift it, but yeah, it's getting there. But yeah, you just keep doing that until you have a fine powder. So here's the arrowroot powder, and you're going to need half a teaspoon. Bentonite clay is also half a teaspoon. And then your color of choice, you're just going to take a pinch of it and put it in. And then you're just going to mix it up. And you're just going to keep adding your powder until you get the color you want. Okay, so you probably hear my roommate in the background cooking dinner. So, I didn't like the way the beets came out. It didn't come out to the color that I wanted. So I used turmeric to try it out, and it came out to a really pretty yellow. Pretty yellow. And so, I also forgot to mention that you're going to need a couple drops of almond oil or aloe vera juice. And that's it. I'm going to go do my makeup, and I'll see you in just a second. Alright, what do you guys think? This is the turmeric with my eyebrow pomade and our black eyeliner. Pretty yellow. And then this one I did with purple mica powder. And there's the purple. I think I really like this style of doing my makeup. Not the... Oh, maybe. Ooh. Didn't clean it up good enough. I got it everywhere. But, like I said, if somebody's really good with makeup, you would probably do a much better job than me. But yep, there we go. I had fun with this. I think it looks decent considering I suck at makeup. But I'm starting to get more and more comfortable with it, and that was part of the series, was to get more comfortable with makeup and have fun with it and try to do it on a budget. And I have achieved that. We still have foundation to do, low light highlighter and bronzers, and lipsticks and blush. So, yep, we still have a little more ways to go. I am having fun. I think I might have found my new way of doing my makeup. This is very gothy and I love it. So, yeah, I hope you guys are having fun with me, and I'll talk to you next week. Behave.